Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Nora. Hi, Frisky. Hi, BLK. Hi, Wicked. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? I got dressed today. I'm proud of myself. Where's the... What happened to the stuff? Hello? The music just stopped. Like, I can't find the thing anymore. There it is. I'm sleep deprived. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. I've been messing with settings to try and make sure that um the voice shows up for the VOD this time. I did change the settings, but like now the music isn't showing up on OBS. So just give me a second, please. It's always an issue. It is bingo day. It is bingo. If you guys are a part of Hobby, um, however you pronounce it, it is Bingo Monday. So make sure you have your phones out, download the app, play some bingo, try to win some yarn. If not, get some points. It's fine. Um, we're all gooning over you just so you know, stop it. No. Why? Where did I go? No, it wasn't here. It was in here. I'm sorry. I am trying to figure this out. Audio, okay. Bingo. Bingo Monday. I have Bongo Cat wagging tries basketball. My Bongo Cat is still up, 100%. My Bongo Cat stays up all the time. Hi, Luann. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, stop. Stop it. Stop. You. I also have a video to record later today. So, I needed to get dressed. So yeah, that's what's happening. I don't know why this is not picking up sound anymore. And I'm sad because it's supposed to. That has no audio. It's literally not even like allowing me to click it anymore. Wow, just put me on blast like that, huh? Ooh, a 3 stream streak. That's new. I've seen that recently and that's very new. I have no idea. I don't look at any emails. Breaker 19. Callie is fine. Over. Stop. Oh my goodness. This is literally what I used to wear to work. So as your loan officer, this is what you would get. My nails would be much longer than this though. But this is my daily work attire. Minus the swirl on the eye. I didn't do a whole lot of swirls. But I did do colors all the time. I really just want this audio to like not do this. Like it's not even, there it is. There we go. Okay, OBS was just shitting itself. It's fine. All right, let me know if that's too loud. I just lowered it a little bit. We finally got it. Yay. Yay. Oh, I forgot. We have a hand camera. I completely forgot about the hand camera. We have the hand camera. Thank you so much, Rainbow. I'm very excited about this. Now we get to see what I'm doing. I'm very, very excited. And I was testing it out on the last bits of this bandana I'm making. Neither do I. I don't know my email account. People, if I'm gonna put myself on blast and be the one to say I am that person with thousands of unread messages, because I'm horrendous. So my emails currently are at 96,453 unread emails because I don't know nor care. Most of it's spam. That's an eye, Callie, a symbol of beauty. Like, stop it, Frisky. 2 cameras, yes. Rainbow was so kind and graciously gifted me this. And this is the mic that was gifted. I finally get to show you guys. And the boom arm. It's RGB. I love this thing. It is the coolest thing ever. By the way, I also want to, I'm so sorry if that was loud. By the way, this mic was like 50 bucks. This boom arm was $30. 30. 30 beans. It's lovely. You have the boom arm? I love this boom arm so much. I literally just Googled RGB anything. All of this is only because it's RGB. Need to bongo cat your email. Well, see, the thing about pulling my email on my computer, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Oh, Siggy did gift subs. Yes. So you got your eye back. No, I don't like pulling up my email on my computer because it just runs so slow. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with this. I love it. I love it so much. It's great. It's great. This mic is also very awesome. Highly recommend. You see my granny skull? I did. That is really cute. That is very cute. I have granny skulls going too. The ones for this bandana and then one for my sister's blanket. Because I made a zipper pocket yesterday and I was very excited. Chicken nugget milk. Hey, Moo. That'll be because how many you have? Well, yeah, but I know I could get a lot of stuff for my cat. I don't know. I have 48K unread emails. Don't feel bad. I'm really bad at like unread everything because even didn't know where I put it. I'm gonna get my yarn in just a second. It's underneath my computer. Even my messages, my text messages, I have 1,000 unread text messages. I don't know what's in this folder for it to be 22,000. Oh, this is just the Gmail, like the actual Gmail app. That one has 17,000, which ties into this 96. I just had to have the Gmail app for something, and I never took it off my phone. It was hard to make one. I'm making Memento Mori cardigan. The Memento Mori cardigan. Ooh. Nice. 48K, my dead dad has nearly 280. It's free entertainment when I'm having a bad day. That's lovely. At least you get to find some joy out of that. Some of these emails are just, it's mostly spam or like stuff I don't need to open. So what's the point of, like, honestly, what's the point of me reading this notification, letting me know everything letting me know everything I need to know within the title. Like they put it in the line, the address line, so I know what's up. I know what's going on. Like I don't need to open these 3 emails from Etsy. I know 2 shipping notifications were coming out and they're going to send me 20 bucks. I know that this email is from Pirate Ship because I had to buy shipping labels this morning. Like, congratulations, your membership was reactivated. I don't need to, like, just click. But what's the point of me what's the point of me reading it? What's the point of me marking it as read? I also don't like opening emails, certain ones, because some of them have trackers on them to denote when you've opened them. So it sends an email back to the person that sent it saying that you opened it, therefore noting that the email address is both active and you are actively checking it, and they can send you more shit. So no. Bongo, mine is currently at 4,158. Hello? I heard a truck. I'm keeping this closed until I finish my wisteria flowers. But I'm about to spend 2,000. Duplicate. A flag. I spend it. I buy stuff. I have a witch. My current kitty is the witch hat with eyes, with the star eyes. I spend it all the time. The most use, because I also do have. No, I did look it up to see if I could put Bongo Cat on my phone because I do want one. I do want a Bongo Kitty. You can buy. It pops up. I feel like I need to fix this. I feel like I need to have Bongo Kitty up on the screen so you can see, but there's 2 little pop-ups that pop up every so often that say 1,000 on it, and you click them and you get, it's like a gambling thing, kind of, but you don't pay any money. But yeah, you get chest every 30 minutes. You click it, and you can get hats and little costumes and stuff. And there's really rare ones you can get. There's currently the autumn thing going on right now. I don't pay attention. You need to pay attention just a little bit more. I need Beanfriend to have more rooms. I did see they just recently updated it. I haven't been using him like I should, but only because I've been jumping around between tasks. I do have both my bedroom and my living room though on my Beanie Bean. Okay, so we're making a witch hat today. If we do exclamation point pattern, it will come up with the Etsy listing of the pattern that I'm using because I'm not going to share my screen. And it is called the Slouchy Witch Hat. For those who have the Dropbox, it's in the Dropbox folder. And I have Red Heart Super Saver Ombre yarn. So this is the yarn that I'm using. And I have it pre-caked so we can go in between the colors. Because I want it to look very similar to my avatar. It'll auto purchase every hour-ish if you don't tab into the bottle cap. Ooh, I like that. I'm very, very excited for this hat. As soon as I saw this yarn, I was like, I need to make the hat for myself. So that's what we're doing. Also, I highly suggest that if you have any random Folgers containers, use them as your yarn bucket. I have several. There's one right here. Hold on, let me move my mic. Oh, it's blending in. There it is, right here. These two are modified though. That yarn is perfect for a witchy hat. And it's so funny, Moo, that I was reading the instructions this morning to try and get a feel for what I needed to do. And the way that this woman described the yarn that she could have just said use weight 4. She said find something similar to the thickness of weight 5, of this weight 5. And I was like, you're using a chunky yarn for this hat? This does not look chunky. And she said it's a thinner weight 5. Okay, so weight 4. Just say it's worth it. That's fine. That's all you had to say. And this pattern is worked top down. So we're gonna start with the 80. wait, let me find it. Here it is. If substituting yarn, because she wants you to use specifically Red Heart Gemstone, she used ametrine in the thing. Diet weight 5. Exactly. She says if substituting yarn, please make sure you make a gauge. I'm not making any gauge swatches. Please make sure you make a gauge swatch with the yarn you choose to see if it matches my gauge. If it does not match my gauge, the sizing will be off. Try to find a yarn that is a similar thickness to Red Heart Gemstone. It is a thinner Category 5 yarn. I have found that most Category 4 yarns, yes, Category 4, that isn't a typo, work well for this project. Ma'am, you could have just literally said weight 4. You could have just said it was a 4. It's plausible she forgot about weight 4 name. I mean, she... I don't know. I just know that she could have literally said, like, you could use both. You could have just used like a weight 4, because you trying to say that to use a thinner, find a similar thickness. So you want me to go to the store and find this particular yarn that you're using and then touch it to go find a different yarn because I don't want to use this yarn that's similar to this yarn. No, I'm gonna use a weight 4. If my gauge is off, my head is big, it works out. Hi, handsome. Hey, naughty. How you doing? When I gauge, I still crochet too tight, or I forget which hook I was using. So, okay, brief explanation about yarn. You have different weights, so it goes from 0 to 7, and then you have some other numbers in between that, but they're very thin. Those are very, very thin yarns. 0 to 7. Weight 5 is rather chunky. It's a little thick, not super thick. Weight 7 is like super plushy, plushy yarn. Like it's really thick, chunky blanket type yarn. The stuff that you see crochet blankets made out of. Most things are made out of like a weight 4, which is this stuff. Weight 0. I have actual examples. I'm making a bralette out of weight 0 thread because I hate myself. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm glad. How are you feeling? Did you get sleep? How'd you sleep? Oh my gosh, how was that nap? But yeah, this is weight 0. Yay, coffee. So this is weight 0. It's a literal thread. It's string essentially. And what it looks like crocheted is 1 row. Well, I'm doing cups, so it's not too bad. The honestly, the worst part about using this particular thread is just the hook and pushing the hook through stitches, like the first 2 rows or so. After that, everything goes pretty smooth. Yeah. So these are the tiniest. Oh, that's a big clump of hair. Don't know where that came from. But yeah. Very teeny tiny stitches. Because it's a teeny tiny hook. It's the tiniest hook ever. Oh my gosh. But I love it. This is my walk around the house project. Or walk around when I'm doing other stuff. I have it on my little travel holder so I can go to the gym. I love using this when I go to the gym and get on the treadmill. Put it on the little handle and just crochet away. It's great. I slept 12.5 hours Saturday night and 10 hours last night. That's amazing. I know you feel great. I stole my siblings' friendship bracelet thread and made a few granny squares. I love it, but I love it. I love it so much. I'm so sad about this dress, but it's okay. 2.0 will be coming. Oh, so I don't know if I told you guys, I had to scrap my blue dress, the blue dress and the black dress with skulls. I completely had to throw them away because they weren't fitting. They weren't going to fit correctly. And the blue dress, trying to put it together because it was a bralette and then like the rest of the dress, but the rest of the dress was worked in a panel and not in the round, was a mistake. So you're uber crazy for working. That's literally why I wanted to start though. Like stop, I need to fix this thing right now. That's literally why I wanted to start though. I saw some stuff made with some thread and I was like, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. So I do have a lot of like regular yarn and stuff, but a large portion of my yarn collection is weight, or yeah, it's 0, Aunt Lydia's 10, Aunt Lydia's fashion 3, and I think it's in a 30. I think I have 2 cones of 30 in black and white because I didn't want to get into it, but I've seen some curtains, and by George, I thought filet curtains were for old ladies, but you know what? Some people make some great filet curtains, and I think I want a filet curtain to go behind my wisteria plants when I finish this. So this is going to be a wisteria garland with leaves and flowers and everything, and this yarn actually has glitter in it. It's black yarn with blue glitter, and I also have some mixed with it's black yarn with purple glitter. So those are going to be wisterias all across this with leaves and vines, and then I'm thinking I want to do a cross to do a filet curtain I was thinking about it this morning of maybe like a witch hat or a potion bottle or even maybe like a cauldron kind of. This is an embroidery patch. Insanity is best crafted. It's very true. I need to go yarn shopping again. Can't I yarn to fuck around with. See, you know, I understand. I don't need to go yarn shopping. That's the problem. Like I don't. I've looked at yarn very hard recently, and there's just nothing that I can purchase yarn for a project for right now. I just need to finish all my projects. Filet curtains instead of filet mignon. You know, the fabrics, you know how I like carpets. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so let me pull up my let me pull up my avatar really quickly so I can have my reference for the gradient. Downloads? I know it's in Canva. Munch. Extra fiber, yeah. Oh my gosh, extra fiber is so good. Honestly, if you know how to get extra fiber the right way, a high fiber diet is not that bad. It doesn't taste like crackers. I am very excited for this thing. And then, okay, wait a minute. And so again with this pattern, again reading this pattern, she says to use a 3.75 millimeter hook. The yarn, there's an ad that starts in 5 minutes, by the way. The yarn, when I looked it up, requires a 6.5 millimeter hook. So I'm confused. I'm very much so confused. Okay, it's light to dark. A huge difference. And I was looking at her stitches like, okay. Okay. I guess. Bigger hook, me bigger. I know, but she went from a 6.5 millimeter recommended on the yarn to a 3.75. So like that's crazy. I need my Yarn Buddy. I also have this app called Yarn Buddy. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I really do like this app. It's on iOS only, but it's really nice. It's okay. Let me move this down. I guess if you want a floppy hat with loads of holes in it, you know, some people like holes. This app though is great because I get to keep track of all of my current projects. I was on the phone with my brother the other day and we were talking about my projects, and I currently have 11 active projects. I'll say 10 because the rainbow dress I've undone, so it's just now in a ball again, but I have 11 active projects right now. It's pretty bad. Smaller mean tighter stitches. I'm gonna see. I'm tempted. I opened this up to look at the thing. This one calls for a 5.5, so I'll size it down to a 4 and see. So, hey, you know, this thing just fell. Stabbing things in wrong holes has only happened a handful of times. And what's even funnier is I literally was just thinking about stabbing something earlier today. I do have a pattern that I drew that I actually need to stitch. So I can put it on the website to show what it looks like when it's done, but I haven't. Need to make a move for now. Thanks for Thank you. Thank you. You enjoy the rest of your day, Wicked. Thank you for stopping by. Let me get my bucket. All right, get your yarn if you have it. If you got a project, let's go. We're starting. We're starting, and I'll adjust this as we can. I also need to move my yarn bag. Hold on one second. I have to move my yarn bag. Thanks to you lovely, lovely, lovely beans, I was able to purchase. This is my outfit for today. This is the entire thing. It's a skirt, dress thing, and tights. And a workout shirt. Because I'm going to the gym after this. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Thanks to you lovely beans, I was able to purchase some storage stuff for my yarn. So I have this wonderful yarn bag. It's complete. Everything's black in my room right now. This yarn bag on Amazon was $12. I highly recommend it. There's lots of pockets. Great. Plenty of yarn in there. But I need to move this out the way because it's my legs. Okay. My water. Workout shirt breathes. Yes, I love it. Oh, I love it. I start here in about 10 seconds. Ham and cheese sandwiches. This one's very small. It's considered large on the site, but it's very small. I also did get one of those interchangeable hook sets. This one's aluminum though. It's very nice, but I have my pros and cons about it. So I will also be reviewing this and my Kato yarn winder because I have a love-hate relationship with that thing like no other. Like no other. We are not using this one today. We are using my trusty dusty Susan Bates 4mm hook. All right, scooch in. Oh no. What happened to my light? Okay, that was weird. Just cut off. All right, let's do this. So we are starting with not doing a gauge swatch. It's not happening. So this particular pattern, again, if you want the pattern, if you would also like to make a witch hat, just type !pattern. Excuse me, when I post the VOD, I'll have this in the description link too. But the pattern is by, what's her name? Name isn't on here. The Entangled Fae. The Entangled Fae. It is the Slouchy Witch Hat pattern by the Entangled Fae. But yeah, we are going to be attempting to make this today in today's stream because I'm very excited. I really want to do this. It's worked top down again in a spiral, so that you don't have to. There are no rounds or anything, which is. She counts them as rounds, but it's just instructions. She said you can put a stitch marker in if you wanted to. I probably will just to denote where I'm at. And then I'm also probably going to move my camera at some point to adjust the angle. I just didn't want it to. The camera angle thing is very strange, especially when you have a hand camera and you're doing something like crocheting, because when I had it sitting directly in front of me, it looked like you were just trying to look at my boobs. It looked like it was just look at my chest. That's not the case. I would just want to sit back like this sometimes and just crochet naturally. But this camera also has a light on it. It uses to find out how many stitches you need. No, I know what the gauge is for. I'm just not doing them. We don't chain anything. I just don't do. Oh, be okay asked. Sorry, missed that. Missed that completely. Okay, all right. As weird as this looks, I'm gonna change this because I just feel so much more comfortable sitting this way. And I promise you, this is not, I'm not trying to portray this in any shape, way, or form. If anybody gets weird, just let them know we have a hammer. I do have a shawl I can put here, but this is just so I can relax. Honestly, let me move this out the way. Okay. Oh, yes, I can sit back in my chair. It feels good. Okay, I have to get off the toilet and go back to work. Good luck. Thank you, Moo. Good luck with work. I will send pictures in Discord. Oh, this is so much more comfortable. I can bonk in both ways and help with Creo. Thank you very much. If anybody tries to be, I don't think people will, because I don't think, you know, not that it really doesn't bother me, but like not that many people come through here like that, but like just in case. Grab your hands, boobs. I'm sorry, I got distracted. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. Okay, so I pull up a loop and we just immediately jump into half double crochet. Okay. Immediate. I already stitched tight. You know what? I think a 4mm is gonna be fine because she said 3.75. And I just feel like a 3.75 will not grip this yarn at all. When is ad? I am un-eyed and I feel like ad should have, ad already came. Hello. Oh, thank you for following Cthulhu. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The new braids. Oh, thank you. Oh, you can actually see the sparkle in them. Yay, that makes me excited. Hold on. So, let me take the headphones off really quick. I don't need any more hooks. I just need to put these over here. It's sparkly. They are sparkly. So yes, I said I was gonna do my braids and I did take a picture, but I was trying to find a picture or find a way to show the sparkles in it, but there's tinsel in here. And hello, Cthulhu. See, okay, you can kind of see it at the bottom. The sparkles. Ah, it makes me so happy. This took 3 days. Oh my gosh. My head is huge. My hair is thick. And my hair is armpit length. Finally. My real hair is armpit length. So it took forever. It literally took forever. It took so long. Grow, braid, engage. Sparkle. Sorry about my mic. Like sparkle. Yes. And then hold on. Let me turn around. And so the other side is the blue, it's like this blue purple. So Husbando actually picked out the blue purple gradient, and the gray has always been a staple, but he picked out this color, so y'all can thank him. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's put this back up. I've been trying to wear my hair like not up as often, and I usually keep it up in a bun, but I'm gonna sound stereotypical as hell. Sorry. Who is this? Who needs to be tightened? My edges are delicate. We gotta make sure we keep them. When my forehead start back here, we don't need that. How to buy things for Quitty and equip. Kitty needs a hat. So like Moo said, every 30 minutes for the kitty, it will pop up. Like 2 little bubbles will pop up. Or you can go to the hamburger, the 3 lines, that's what we called it. Go to the 3 lines and then go to where? Oh, I don't think you can buy them just outright. You just have to wait for it to pop up. Oh no. Yeah, no, you can't. Because if you click anything else on the bottom, it'll take you into Steam to go to like the Steam store to buy stuff. The burger. Yeah, you need to click the burger. But no, you have to wait for the little box to pop up. And it does it every 30 minutes, and both boxes will say 1,000, and you just click it and you'll just get a random hat. And then to equip the hat, you go back into the burger and go to the very first tab with a bow on it, and you can click whatever one that you want to equip. For those who was like, what's happening? We're talking about Bongo Cat. I'm officially addicted to Bongo Kitty. Bongo Kitty racks up crazy numbers if you're playing Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I built the starter house yesterday in integrated Minecraft, and okay. Sorry, I was reading the instructions and I got distracted. I was playing Minecraft last night and building the starter house, and when I finished, I think I had like 12,000 taps. Just using an autoclicker for Minecraft and Kitty, is that considered cheating for points? No, because I use an autoclicker for not just for Minecraft, but I also use it for Chillquarium to feed the fish. So I'll literally, if I have to go run downstairs for a minute, I'll turn my auto clicker on, and when I'm in my Chillquarium, and I'll feed the fish for like 5 minutes just on the auto clicker. And my clicking skills when I did my auto click, when I programmed it, was not great at all. So it stutters really bad. So it's not like a lot, but I do come back to like a couple of, like 1,000 or 2,000 taps when I get back. If I'm gone for like 5 minutes. If I'm gone for, a minute or two, it's not that much, but I do that. I do. Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged. All right, so 6 half double crochets. Then she says to put a stitch marker on either the first or last stitch of the round to keep track of where the round should end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the last stitch. So just set it up overnight. You could. I honestly considered doing it the other night because I had to upload the 2 VODs to YouTube and I had to leave my computer on overnight. And so I really considered leaving on Chillquarium and just leaving my auto clicker run for the night, but I didn't. I did leave Chillquarium up so my fish could hatch, but I didn't do the auto clicker thing. I felt wrong. I personally felt bad, and I was like, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. Okay, so then we yoink it close. Am I supposed to slip stitch back into this? Okay. Half double crochet in each stitch around. So I have to go back on this. Okay. Oh gosh. So this here, I'm supposed to go here. I probably would have, so I could get like 12 million. It's 12 million clicks. 12 million clicks, be okay. because it's each point is a click, is one singular click. Or type or tap. I want this. You go in here. If Seiki doesn't join stream, yes, I definitely will. I will make sure I let her know for sure. 12 minutes was over exaggerating. Yeah, 12 minutes is a little over exaggerating. I don't know how. Oh. I'm curious now. Why'd you do this to me? One second. I'm looking up to see how many words are in a book specifically. Which one is the biggest? Oh, bingo is. How many words? I know somebody counted this. Oh my gosh. I just want you to know that how many, okay, hold on. It doesn't give you the letter count or character count. It does. Okay, that's not what I'm asking, but that's fine. I was trying to look up for like the character, like the letter character count for Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, because that's the largest Harry Potter book out of the entire series. But it doesn't, when you type in like the characters, how many characters are any, oh, well, what is the character count? Let me type this. What is the character count? No, it doesn't give me that. It just gives me the word total. But in book 5, there are 257,045 words in Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix. I am a Harry Potter nerd. I have wanted a Deathly Hallows tattoo for a very long time. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to give in. Bingo's in 7 minutes. My phone is right here. I'm gonna have it on mute, whether it's Matt or Regina this week, but it's gonna happen. Okay, how did you get your chi? I'm already confused. Does she slip stitch into this? I feel like she does. I will say that this pattern is written a little confusing, especially right at the beginning, because she doesn't say like whether you have to slip stitch back into the stitch on itself. There is no starting chain. You just immediately go into half double crochets. And then you put more half double crochets on top of it. Trying to get this in here. Trying to get it in. Get through. There we go. I thought I heard something. So I get it through, but then don't have the stitch actually ready. All right, so for those who are playing and hopping out for a bit for a stream. Okay, thank you, Luann, for coming. I hope you enjoy your stream. Have a good day. Thank you. Come on. I got this. I got this. Just put it in there. Push it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, being a gremlin looking through shinies. I am so excited for... I think it's so crazy though that you won. That's so awesome. Do you like the yarn that you got, Frisk? Oh my gosh. It's super soft. Ooh. Do you know what you're gonna make with it yet? No clue, but ideals will come. Ooh. I'm excited. That's super awesome though. Okay, so we got half double crochets through all of these. It's a little point. It's a little point. Look at it. Oh, there's a light on this camera and it kind of washes the color out, so I have to fix it. Bingo time. It's time to open the bingo. So mute. My phone is muted. But yes, log into your Hobie account. It's time. It's time. Hi, Anya. Oh my gosh, I tightened this and it's still falling off. I'm gonna have to put a stitch in it or something. It's time. Alright, so while that's going, I need... Dude, I can't see the Chinese price. The only thing I have to get now is, I think my lamp plug for my nail lamp that I use for resin stuff. I think it fell behind one of those towers back there, so I have to go back there and find it. You said you could spend points. Yes. Look, mine just popped up. Actually. Hold on. My bongo cat is right here. So these two. I switched the camera really quick so I could show B-OK the bongo cat, but here's Bongo Kitty. And then you just click. So now I got a new item. Click. Got a new item. So, there you go. Yeah, just the kitty. Just the kitty. Never mind me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can look wherever you want to. But now I have 337 clicks. I'm gonna have a bunch more later. That's my reminder for bingo. Okay, so this oh, come on. Oh my gosh. It's bingo time. It's Regina. In this photo, the wrong side is facing out. Okay, so this is round 3. I'm sorting out my Pokemains on Pokemon Go. My Pokemon Go won't let me download to my phone, and I'm sad. I don't know who she is. Regina, she's just one of the hosts. It switches between her and Matt. She's from the States. Okay. So I put its marker here. She is a friend. Who's her friend? Okay. This is round 3. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not doing all that. I'm here for bingo. And even then it's muted, so even when I do, even when I'm not, even when I have it on, if I'm not streaming, I still mute it. I feel like I get too, I don't know, I feel like if I don't pay attention to it, I may have a better chance of winning. Not that it's ever happened, but like, that's what I feel like. Yeah. I enjoy looking at the prizes. Yeah, I do like looking at the prizes too. I don't chat often, like I don't jump into the chat super often, but I do. Sometimes I'll chat, but most times it's muted. It's muted and I'll go do something else. I remember one time I forgot it was completely on and the entire bingo went through and I was recording a video and I went to go look at my phone and it just had the thank you for playing bingo thing at the end and it had stayed on there for like an hour and I was like, oh, okay. There we go. Alright, this is the last stitch. Some lady named Stevie Ann got hurt and got metal in her leg. Ooh, ouch. I don't know who Stevie Ann is. I only know of Regina, Matt, and there was one other girl that I know of, but I haven't seen her in a while. Okay, round 4, half double crochet increase in each stitch around. Okay. So now we're just doubling stitches. Her hand, okay, so where my phone is placed on my desk, the way her hand was moving, at the corner of my eye, like a giant spider was on my desk and I was about to panic. I was going to panic. Oh, I was gonna be so scared. Yeah, this yarn isn't bad with a 4. So this one. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. I got spooked by a mouse the other day. Sometimes mice can be scary. One. Oh, it's curving in on itself. Yeah. It's curving in. In this photo, the wrong side is facing out. So the wrong side has to be facing out. Error. Okay, I think I got it. I think I can. I think I can. I thought it was a part of my dog shadow, then I realized it was real and went, oh shit. Yeah, that's definitely how I'd get scared by a mouse, for sure. I don't care how big I am. Well, you're over, yeah, it doesn't matter how tall I am. It doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If it scares me, it scares me. One. Two. One. These stitches. She's sassy. She's from Southern California, so I understand. Sometimes you have to be. The wee woo. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. That eye roll. She. I do enjoy Regina. Getting somewhere. Like a little acorn. A little acorn hat. The legal wee woos or medical wee woos? I believe medical. There is a hospital not too far. Like 3-4 minutes down the street. So they're always going through. Oh, excuse me. I got coffee. Drink your water. Hydrate. Get some stretches in. Oh, yes. Ooh. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Bingo card. Numbers are up. Okay, hold on. Mark is completed. Need to back out. Go back in. There we go. Hey, I got my favorite number. Yay. Okay. Bingo is up. Let me see. There's an ad that starts in about 5 minutes. I mean, feels I've been terrified of clowns my whole life, and I was on a haunt thing with my mom and her now husband on Friday night. And on the trail ride thing, a clown jumped into the trailer. And when they asked my mom if she liked clowns, she said she did, but I didn't. And the clown immediately got missing a beat, stared right into my face an inch away. And all I did was look the other way, peacefully and calmly. And I was like, nope, I'm not looking at the female who looks like I mean, I understand. I get it. I don't like clowns either, but I do enjoy watching them in horror situations. If that makes, like, I really do enjoy it. I loved it. I loved it. I think they're coming out with another one, I believe. But one of the movies that didn't scare me but scared one of my older cousins was Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And we tease him, we tease and we tease and we tease. We tease so much, it's so funny. And I think they have a video game now, or they did back in the 90s back then. While typing, I was laughing because the situation is, I agree, hilarious, but living that with Molly. No, absolutely, absolutely. It reminds me of the time I went to Universal Studios Fright Night. Probably like 2010, 2011. And we're in high school. So me, my sister, and some of our friends from the basketball team We're cooling, we're chilling, we're having fun. When you walk through this part, I don't know if they still do it, but this particular year of Fright Night, when you walk through the entrance, they had this huge archway, and the archway was smogged out. It's smogged out. And when you walk into the park, right away, there's like this really iconic statue of a director. There's like certain directors and actors or whatever that are up there, you know, in bronze. They're right at the front. You don't, if you've been to the park, you know, a ton of times, you're like, oh, okay, it's nothing new, whatever. I'm just gonna walk past the statue, not realizing there is like an extra 2 statues there, but they move. And so I was like, what? And so the first one I looked at, it was Freddy Krueger. It was Freddy Krueger. It was a guy dressed as Freddy Krueger, and he had the knife finger things, and he was tapping away, but it was so subtle you didn't realize it. And then going through, you have to walk past this. He didn't attack you. He just stood there and was really creepy. You had to walk past him and go through the archway with all the fog, and you could hear people scream. The fog was thick. I mean, thick with 7 C's, thick, and it. Oh my gosh, you hear people screaming, you hear maniacal laughter, you hear other people laughing, it's a whole lot of emotions, and you hear it. And you hear scraping sounds, you hear chainsaws, you're like, what the fuck is going on? So you have to walk through there. There's no way around this. You're not gonna outsmart these people who work at this park. They know this park like the back of their hand. So you go through, and immediately it's clowns, and not just clowns. When you bought your ticket, you gave everybody in that park permission to chase you. You gave everyone in this park permission to chase you. And if you run, that gives them every reason to chase you. And everybody usually runs, unless you're like older. I don't know why you're 89 going to the theme park trying to run away from shit, but that's fine. And you have to run away from it, or you do run away from it out of instinct. So you walk through, and there's clowns that they had these knee pads with like metal plates on them, and they also had these things on their hands, and some of them had like Heelys but on their knees, kind of. So they had wheels on their knees so they could slide across the ground, and it's shit's scary. The most terrifying clown makeup you've ever seen. Think of the most horrifying zombie out of Walking Dead mixed with the most terrifying clown you've ever, like the most actual terrifying clown, not haha hee hee. No, I'm here in your corner in the house looking at like, I'm not your sleep demon. I got a joke. It's not funny, but somebody's gonna die. That type of clown. So that, and they chase you, and some of them have chainsaws. The chainsaws clearly don't have chains on them, but they rev the chainsaws. They run after you. There were some on stilts. There was one, because my sister and I and our group of friends we're relatively tall. My sister's 6'4". I'm 6 foot. And so these clowns on stilts would walk up to us because we're close. We're not that far. We're not that far away from each other. Your face is not that far away from mine. And they would whisper things in your ear. And what is wilder is that I don't know how these people mastered it, but they figured out a way to be very quiet on stilts, like very deadly quiet on stilts. And it's terrifying. What is a skein? A skein is a yarn, is a thing of yarn. So this is a skein. You have a skein, and then you have a cake. Cake. Looks like cake. Skein looks floppy. This is the skein. But it's all the same unit. Remember something stupid about McDonald's drinks? What? Look at my bingo card, sorry. We're good. Only time I actually jumped was my mom's husband grabbed me to scare me. Ah, okay. This is the last stitch. All right, and then half double crochet all the way around. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming. And here in a few minutes, y'all, I am gonna go ahead and get up and stretch. So check on the pups and everything. Make sure they're doing great. They're quiet right now. I did hear somebody bark briefly, but everything's fine. But we can stretch, go walk around a little bit, and grab a snack, and we'll be back to keep working on this hat. So you know how the straws honk when you move the straw up and down? Yes. He cheated because he can grab me to scare me, whereas everyone else couldn't because they were the actors. Very true. That is very true. They cannot grab you. I do remember at a certain point in at Universal Studios, we ended up just talking to like the people who work there, because everybody, after a while, you get tired, and everybody, you know, can visibly see that you're tired. And so one of the actors, he was definitely like, he was done for the night. He had, I don't remember, you know, like a top hat and like a suit, but he had a flower that squirted water, and he was just squirting people with water, not even trying to scare people anymore. Some guy was like, McDonald's got my drink wrong because I asked for Sprite, but they gave me Clown Drew's straw honk twice. That's actually really funny, because I can hear the sound in my head. That's actually really funny. Wow. I can't even replicate the sound, but I can hear it. That's so funny. Alright, we are in row 5. To continue to half double crochet around. If this is just half double crochets and increases all the way around, I'm good. But the ones at McDonald's have like a very squeaky high pitch. Like I feel like it's like iconic that everybody knows what the squeak is. Like the high pitch. Oh yeah, did I need to? I forgot to put this in my yarn buddy. Okay, so I need to grab my iPad. So I'm actually gonna take this moment to go ahead and just take the break. Everybody go stretch, go get your water, go give your pet a hug, go, ooh, that yarn is pretty. Go play some more bingo. And I'll be right back in just a few minutes.
get ignorant.
Go clubbing. Literally, this is what I listen to all the. This is why I'm always. This is why I'm always twerking. When in doubt, twerk it out. It's fine. Everything works out that way. I love funk. Ooh, that yarn is very pretty. Mmm. Honestly, if I were to ever win, it doesn't matter what I win. I just want, I'm happy I won. I'm just happy I won. 6. I just want the basket. I know, right? Can they just give me the basket they show all the yarn in? Honestly, that would just look so cute. It looks thin. That looks beautiful. Like the stuff I would love to work with. Frisky. Hold on. The yarn that Rainbow got me, the rainbow yarn that Rainbow got me is, I believe, a 1. This yarn, this beautiful, gorgeous cake, I'm making a dress with this. I've decided that. And I'm gonna be making Rainbow a sloth so I can send it to her at some point. But I'm gonna be making a dress with this, so I'm gonna be getting some more, a couple more of these cakes. But I already have the design that I want to do, and I've just been researching different, different styles. So I've been literally yeah, Bongo Cat was great when I was typing out a bunch of different patterns, translating it from like a YouTube tutorial to the pattern, and then rewriting it as I'm watching the video to what I want. But this is going to be a dress, and this is very thin. Very thin. I'm so excited. I believe this is a... It's all... I was supposed to get my iPad. That was the point of me going on break. Yarn Buddy, if you have iOS, highly recommend. I don't know any other apps for Android, but I love my Yarn Buddy. This is fantastic. This yarn is... This is a this is 1. This is a weight 1. So that's what I want. And this, honestly, because of oh shoot, I forgot my air conditioning was on. I'm so sorry for the buzzing. I meant to turn that off. So sorry about that buzzing. But if you don't want to pay tariffs from Hobie, and you want similar yarn, like you're not gonna get Salt and Shadow besides through them. But if you want something similar to like some of the other gradient yarns that they have in that size and that thread weight, or that yarn weight, Hobby Mia on Amazon, and Yarn Art. I have 3 Yarn Art cakes that I all plan on making dresses with, 100%. This one's also super fine, so weight 1. But look at this gradient. Look at the gradient. You get the same amount of yardage too. So this is 1,000 meters or 1,093 yards. So, and this is $15 on Amazon, and they do sell 2 packs. Some of them are cheaper, so some of them come up as $12. You can catch them on sales. But Yarn Art Flowers. This is not a yarn showcase. I really need to get back to this hat. But let me show you the other 2 really quickly because they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. Hold on one second. It's worth it. It's worth it. If you like yarn, this is worth it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So here's another flowers cake. So here's another Yarn Art Flowers. This one is color number 254. It's beautiful. It's so very soft. These are 55% cotton and 45% polyacrylic. So it's a nice blend. It's very, very soft. And then the other one is Flowers Moonlight. Oh, you can't. Oh my gosh. The sparkle. Can we talk about this sparkle? Does this not look like a midnight sky? Oh my gosh. It is so Frisk. It is so pretty. Hold on. I have to pull it up right now on Amazon. It's so pretty. This has been sitting in a drawer for like 3-4 months. It's so gorgeous. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you exactly how much I paid for it. I wouldn't use it, just wanted to exist. I understand. Honestly, this is why it took me so long to find something to do with these. Okay, so for the blue-green one, I got that one. That one is 15 bucks. I don't know if I think I paid that much. I don't remember. Oh, here, view. When I bought it, it was on sale for $12.99. So you can catch them, you know, a little bit cheaper. But the blue-green one was $12.99 when I bought it. And then this one was, I bought this one in May. When I bought this one was $17, so $16.99. And then the other one, the flowers, the moonlight, this one I also got in May, and I paid, let me see, $16.99, so about the same. So these two were a little bit more expensive, but the blue-green one I was able to catch on sale for $12.99 on Amazon. So if you want something similar to Hobie's colorways, Yarn Art Flowers, Yarn Art Moonlight, this with the glitter, I highly recommend. It's beautifully soft. And Hobby Mia, this one, I do believe Yarn Art does have a rainbow version. I didn't see it when I was looking for this stuff originally, but Hobby Mia Leo, this is also a different company. Same thing, it's super fine. This one can go up to like 20 bucks a cake, so just be careful, but just look for Yarn Art first. If you don't want to pay tariffs, all that to say, if you don't want to pay tariffs for Hobie yarn, you can get that. So let me put these away. We'll get back to the hat. Oh, that one's a little loud. But yeah. I love Superfine. Oh, look, right here. This is the exact one I was comparing it to. The azalea. I need to back out. Here we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Look at that colorway. Look at this colorway. Again, if anybody has no idea what's happening, we are playing bingo on Hobie on the mobile app. So download it, play, it's free. It's gorgeous. This also made me another reason why I bought that yarn winder, and another reason why I'm gonna do a review on it is because I saw a video by Maylee's Designs on how to make your own yarn, and I've done it. I've done a couple of test samples before. And the azalea cakes make me think of it because it's literally just thread. It's just thread. So my mom, of course, I bought serger cones. My mom, of course, had some serger thread cones lying around her house for whatever reason. And she sent them to me. So there's going to be a time where I sit down. I'm gonna have to get some more serger cones because you need so many color so many per color when you're doing a gradient like that. But I do want to make my own gradient cakes. I think that would be really cool and open up a lot of possibilities on like things I can make and do. All right. Five. Doing another round of half double crochets. See how far we get. And then so I'm not, stream is not ending for another like hour and a half, but I am just gonna pop in and state that tomorrow there will be a stream, and we're gonna go back into Dredge to see how far we get into that storyline. I don't know how far the storyline goes or like what leads up to the ending, but it feels like we're getting close, or we're getting close at least to like the DLC content. So we'll be playing Dredge tomorrow at 10. Same ender time, same ender channel. Now see, this is where we can't tell me how to do things, because now I know how to make this, and I want to make Panda a little stuffed, like a little toy of a Panbat from my time at Portia. They're so cute, and Pan looks just like them. Also, Panda, Oreo, Simba, and Nyla, they're having their first birthday this Friday, and I've already made them treats. They got homemade treats. They got to taste test them yesterday. It had one of Husbando's workers brought back. Their son brought back. The worker's son brought back pumpkin guts from carving pumpkins at school, and so he took them. He was like, "We'll take it. It's good for the dogs." So I made them. It was very pumpkin-based treats with like some leftover chicken we had in the fridge. Ground that, some broccoli. I put some turmeric in there, and whole wheat flour and a little bit of regular all-purpose flour. And because everything is cooked, I just added the flour to like make it into like a little chewy treat kind of thing. Oh, and peanut butter. I did put peanut butter in there. And baked them off at 350 for 15 minutes. You can do 20 if you want them a little bit crunchier. Or, if your dog wants them crunchier. I don't know. Mine ate them. They loved them. Oh, I also did add eggshells. Finely ground eggshells. Why'd you add eggshells? Eggshells is a good source of calcium for dogs, especially when it's crushed like that. And we have Cleo and Daisy have both given birth. Daisy's had 2 litters, but only 1 litter had one dog. So I just want to make sure they always have calcium, just in case. Is she not? Oh, I was about to say, is she not calling numbers? I have barely any numbers on this card. This card is poop. This card is absolute poop. I only have 5 numbers. Oh! It's okay. Things just fall. She's rarely calling. She doesn't call the numbers. It's just somebody has to push the button. And I don't know who's pushing the button. I never know who's pushing the button. But I know, you're trying to get people to buy stuff too. So you gotta sell it. Alright, we are now on round 7. Half double increase. Oh wait, did I do something wrong? No, okay. Half double crochet increase and half double crochet all the way around. Okay. So do an increase and then 1 regular stitch. Look, it's growing. the heck is happening? And then once we get to a color change, we have to stop. What I can do, I need to figure out how to turn the light off on my on this camera so it doesn't wash out the sound, or wash out the sound, wash out the color so much, so I can bring this light over here so you can better see everything. Okay, so 2, 1, 2. You want to learn how to crochet? Do you know how to count? You thought. You want to learn how to crochet? You thought you know how to read? You thought. I was working on that bandana this morning, and I was trying to get the triangle granny squares down. I've never done like a motif, like a flower motif inside of a granny square before. This is my first time doing that whole thing, and my first time doing triangle granny squares. And so I was trying to read, I was reading the pattern, and it said to like do 3 double crochets and a chain 1 in the chain 1 space 3 times. And I was like, okay, so I read it, and in my head I that said to me, I do 3 double crochets and chain 1 3 times in this 1 chain space, and then move on to the next one and do the same thing again. Right? Wrong. That's not what you do at all. When I finished that one, I was like, why does this look so whack? It looked absolutely insane. No, you do that 3 different times in 3 different stitches. I saw the triangle granny squares as a corner. This one is, so for this particular bandana, it's for, the triangles are for the edge, to make the edge flat, instead of doing it as one continuous piece. It's a bunch of granny squares. It's this one is in the Dropbox. It's like BB something, so you can see a picture of it. All right, I'm not winning nothing this round because this card is abysmal. I was supposed to be counting. That's 1, that's 1, that's 1. I messed this all the way up. 1, 1, 1. 2. Okay. Found the mistake. And we did 1. And then we do 2. I'm gonna forget this. Then we do 1. And then we do 2. For those who crochet, what is your grip? What grip do you have? I have a knife grip like all day. And then I tap. Whenever I go through, I always tap on the back of it. On the back of the hook. It's so weird. I've never seen anybody else do it, but I just randomly started doing it one day. And I notice it, but it doesn't change it. Doesn't matter what hook I use. 1, this one's 2. One. Oh, no stitchy. There we go. Caught up. 1, and then we got it. Where did I mess it up? Here. I was doing double crochets. I made 2 granny squares and I want to say I'm done. 4 and a hook grip. We ADHD group. I understand that. No, making garments is a commitment, just so you're aware. That's why it takes people, like, that's why people literally go to just making plushies. If you can sit down and just like focus on doing the same stitch for a lot of stuff repeatedly, granny squares, I got annoyed with granny squares when I made my blanket I will make a regular plain granny square all day, every day. That's easy. But like doing extra stuff on top of that, oh man. Really? Am I happy with the outcome? Yes. Did I also procrastinate on the blanket for like 3 months? Absolutely. Just because of the granny. It's literally, I was done with everything else. The whole blanket is one giant granny square. And I'm the same thing with my sister's blanket. I'm procrastinating on the granny squares because I've realized I don't like making hearts. I am not a fan of making heart granny squares at all. Apparently I can never get the stitches correct. So the instructions just are. One. This is 2. And then I think my hat is gonna be stiff. It's supposed to look like this? I mean, I guess. Hold on. Mine looks like an acorn. Maybe when I turn it inside out. I don't want to turn it inside out just yet, but it looks like a little acorn. It's a Bulu cap. Points if you get the reference. Okay, I mean, we'll do it. I'll continue. This is row 7, 2. One. This is 2. All right, last one is a singular stitch. Okay. Honestly, people do that all the time. What the hell? You're still on game 2, row 3? And we got 10 minutes. All right, Regina. All right, row 8, half doubles all the way around. Oh, okay, somebody finally won. All right. Get in here. So, let me run something by you guys. Let me ask y'all a question. What do you guys like to do when you're if you're crafting something? What do you like to do? What do you like to watch? I am a true crime girly all the way through and through. And I'm thinking that during these crafting streams, maybe we watch some true crime videos. I think that would be fun. Or I actually was downloading it. And if we want to, we can do this now, and we can crochet away, because I guess the game just runs on its own. But Wicked told me about marbles on stream. I've seen no, people be lurking, and that's fine. And there was an ad, so I don't know if who can hear me. I don't know what ads play. I don't know, you know, what kind of ad that it is. So it just tells me ad. But marbles on stream is an option. Like just to, apparently anybody can play. I've played words on stream whenever, and I do play like the PCG, the Pokemon community game, which is, you know, whatever. I know nothing of Pokemon besides like the basic 7. So that's an option. Oh, excuse me. I like watching you naughty. No. Oh, my elbow's tingling. I just don't want to bore everybody. Oh my gosh. What is that? Is that the Sultan? Or is that Dahlia? Oh. Goodness gracious. Oh, that's a beautiful yarn color. These are gorgeous. These yarn colors are absolutely stunning. The black and white, and then white on black. This one I can totally see like a Valentine's Day cardigan. Super cute. That is so very pretty. That is very pretty. I just don't. That's my other thing too. A lot of the patterns that I've had to look at a lot lately, I understand why mesh is a thing, and I get why a lot of people wear it. It is not my thing. I know there's going to be some degree of opaqueness to things that are crocheted, but I am trying to rewrite a lot of patterns that I really enjoy into such, not rewrite, but like I write them down so I can read them, like, and so I can crochet and read them, but I want them to have like coverage. Just a little coverage, please. There's gonna be stuff that, you know, is for his eyes only, but I don't need to be wearing that outside. Hello. Oh, I think there's a branch. I thought it was a truck backing up or something. 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I was right. 11. I have 11 numbers left. It's okay. I'm here for points. Right into this last stitch. That was, I don't remember. I want to say around 8. And there's no way to count. I just want to win to end the game. Yeah, that would be nice. Alright, row 9. More half double crochets. This hat seems to be mostly half double crochets. Go through. There we go. Matt does it better and he keeps it fast and enjoyable quick. And he presses the button, yeah. Regina does like to talk a little bit. but she's still very much so a lovely person. All right, and we're moving on to row 10. I want to turn this just to see. Oh, okay. Okay, I see the vision. I see it. It's a little stiff. Eep. It's attached into the yarn bucket. Okay, project's over. We're done. It's so stiff. That's it. Stream's over. Goodbye. We're leaving it just like this, loop and everything. It's just the tip. It's just the tip. Look, Mom, I'm a unicorn. Oh, okay. I can see it. I feel better now. I was like, I don't see it because this looks like a nub. This looks like a nipple. Let's be real. We're gonna call it what it is. Stiff is a good thing only in certain applications. This is not one of those applications. It's supposed the pattern is literally be okay. It's literally called slouchy witch hat. Does this seem slouchy to you? This is stiffer than Tuesday morning. Beep. Stiff is okay. I'm sure if after I wash it, it should be okay. And thank you. Okay. Oh, ended before midnight. It's not midnight. It is noon. I have coffee inside. The tip is just side of the prize. You need to enjoy it. You need it all the way to the base. Enjoy it all. Yeah, this is supposed to be slouchy. So we're talking about witch hats here. We are talking about witch hats here. You have to. The tip is just the start of the prize, because once you finish the entire witch hat and got all the way to the base, you can enjoy the entire thing. There's no way. Please don't do anything crazy. I didn't realize they were here. Oh my Jesus. I love my life. The workers are here. When are they not? Somebody got some money. Somebody got paid and they got paid because they are here. Thankfully. So when I tell you guys, okay, so I'm not exaggerating when I say that these guys were literally right here. There was a man right here. I mean, there's a roof outside of here. And the other day when I went to go stream and I literally sat down and I was about to hit start streaming, the guy, I heard the ladder hit the side of the house and he walked up here and pulled out his nail gun, put the nails on the top of my air conditioning unit and started banging in nails. And so I was watching Nura's stream that day and the guy shot in a nail like on this side of the wall and this whole unicorn flew off and hit my leg and fell to the floor. Thankfully she didn't break, but like at that moment I had a final destination moment and was like, I'm not gonna sit here anymore. I'm gonna get up and go get in the bed or do something else because that's a little scary. It's a little scary. This is all open. This is just a piece of plastic. There's nothing here right now. So but he got scared though. He did realize that he did something. I don't want to be nailed to the wall by that nail gun, no. We'll talk to Husbando. We'll talk to him about that. Back to lay hat. Hopefully, so I hear the sounds of the workers, but hopefully they don't do anything crazy. They're on the other side of this wall. The dogs are barking, and there's an ad starting in 5 minutes. So let me go grab them really quick, and I'll be right back, and then see what's going on in the house to see what the noise is. But I will be right back.
We like this shit, see. We get jacked so quick. Jack with a gentleman ass on that bitch. Turn her up and these niggas old 666. We love this shit. See, we get jacked so quick. Jack with a gentleman ass on that bitch. Turn her up and these niggas old 666. We love this shit. See, we get jacked so quick. Jack with a gentleman ass on that bitch. Turn her up and these niggas old 666. We love this shit. See, we get jacked so quick. Jack with a gentleman ass on that bitch. Turn her up and these niggas old 666. We love this shit. See.
Hi. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to have to unfortunately end stream. They are doing work directly behind my wall. I went to go grab something from outside, and I talked to um, the uncle who runs the construction stuff, and he confirmed that they're doing stuff outside the wall. So I don't want to subject anybody to hammer banging and dogs barking and me constantly getting up. So today's stream is a little short, but um, I'm gonna keep working on the hat. I'll keep updates in Discord. If you want to check out Discord, feel free to check out the website if you want to. It's there. um, but thank you guys for joining me today. I still had fun regardless. Played some bingo. Again tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Times are in Discord. We're gonna do dredge. We have a dredge stream to make up for it tomorrow. And it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so very excited to play dredge. So thank you guys again very so much. I love your faces. Thank you, Cthulhu, for following. Welcome.